Alright, hey YouTube, I'll see here, back with another video. This one will be all, not all, but mostly, Auto World, like special hobby releases of squarebody truck, or in a few other releases, but, mostly the squarebody truck. These will all be, none of these will be basically the, normal store releases. These are going to be all like hobby exclusives, certain dealer exclusives, all stuff like that. Yeah, stuff all over the table because I didn't freaking clean it first. I really need to get a mat. All right. But anyway, first up, we'll go right into it with Mio exclusive 80 Silverado in orange with the silver striping. Simple, easy to open package. One of the few times I think they've actually done it to where it's just a open and shut blister like that. Here we go with the orange and silver. I actually already opened one of these. If you follow my Instagram page, you probably saw the body already. I actually opened one of these to swap to a Zinger base. Actually, from the Golf Zinger that they did. That was a Mio exclusive. I put this body on that base. I thought it would look really cool with the orange wheels. Excuse me. And just in a general sense, I just really like this this color combo with the silver stripes, orange, silver stripes. This set of wheels, the lowered base like this. I just think it looks really cool. So there's that. Unfortunately, the tailgate doesn't want to stay up. All right, next up, another one that you probably already saw on my page, kind of. Another 80 Silverado. This one, the Betsy version. Cat's yelling at me. Yeah, another one I swapped to a Zinger base. But this one, so this one will just be for the normal set. We got tape here. Cat, chill the hell out. God damn. Alright. Got that. Pop that open. Do something else with that display box. Here is Betsy. My cat apparently wants my attention. She'll get it later when I'm done. Although, yeah, that one's marked as an 80. Why is this one too? The grills are different. Anyway, I think this is more of an 81, isn't it? I think it's the 80. I think that's the 81 grill, not the 80. Yeah, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, this one's really cool with the military, like on the airplane, like fighter plane look. Definitely a cool release. Probably one of my more favorite Mio releases of it for sure. Definitely cool car. All right, next up, go right here because it's right in the middle there. Easy to open. The MG Minis 73 Chevy Cheyenne in Speed Racer Mach 5 deco or livery, whatever you want to call it. So this is the rough version. There is another one that is like a restored or cleaned up version or whatever. This one, these ones are actually pretty limited too. One of 1,248. I actually recently picked this one up. There is Speed Racer. I actually really like the deco on this one. I don't know if I'll get the like the restored version or the non-race battle version, but this one I definitely had to have this one. Always loved the Speed Racer cartoon as a kid, and this one's just kind of cool. So as is with the Silverado, I'm not going to be getting every one that they release. There's definitely a bunch of store releases I'm not going to bother with. A lot of like the stock ride height ones I'm not going to bother with. Like a lot of the lifted 4x4 ones I probably will. But just in a general sense, it's not really not a casting I'm going to be going after everything. So anyway, next up, another Mio exclusives, another 73 Cheyenne. This one being a step side. This one is, even though I just said it, not gonna really collect the stock ride height ones. This one just being all black like this, I like this one. I can actually get this open here without fucking cutting myself. Pardon my language. Okay. Alright, I got that one. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. Get it out of this stupid box here. After this will just go into a jammer case. Oh, this actually got a detailed bed. That's nice. I didn't notice that before. It's kind of just in this flat black or matte black. I must save that box though. So those Chevy logos on the wheels could be centered a little better for sure. This side's not too bad. But just being in this matte black bumpers and all that, like just being completely blacked out, I like it really. Ooh, this one's only got. This one doesn't have the center post. Interesting. So the stock ride height ones not have a center post there. Interesting. For the ones I drilled these apart. They all have all of them have the 3 posts like that. So 2 on the bed, and 1 for the front of the body. This one being stock ride height, it only has the rear and the front post. That's interesting. I didn't really pay attention. I got like I think 2 of the normal ride height ones, of like the stock ride height ones like this. I think I have 2 other versions. I'll have to look at them, see if they're the same way. It's something I didn't notice yet before. But yeah, just being blacked out like that, I just really like this one. And it's actually, with the bed details, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know many of these that actually have the bed detail like that. Or at least not that I directly noticed, or that I remember noticing. Alright, next up, these are, I believe, Surplus Goodies exclusives. The Heartbeat of America Chevy. These actually have the cowl hood. I think these were the date, yeah. Like, if I recall correctly, Surplus Goodies had the exclusive rights to use the cowl hood first for a little while. I think these were, let's see, what we got? Here are these. Oh, that's right, these was, yeah, Surplus Goodies and LBE tie-in. Okay, it's 2022, 2021 copyright. I assume these are just 2022 releases. Oh yeah, made. You can see that December 15, 2021. That's when these were made. So, Okay. All right. But yeah, I think Surplus Goodies, possibly LBE, they have exclusive rights to use the cowl hood for a while. There is the first one of the Heartbeat of America release. I want to say the engine. Yeah, the engine's no different than any of the other ones. Yeah. So, all right. The engine's no different, just all black instead of some different color. The cowl hood is pretty cool touch. This one, I gotta trim up that tire. Yeah, it came out of the mold. They didn't clean it up that well. I'll trim that up after I film the video. And there's a bunch of what the hell is crap on that stuff on the bottom of the bumper here. I gotta clean up too. Interesting. Actually, that I'll just do right now. Screw it. No idea what the hell that is. Table off there. Let's see. Not that you want to see me do this, but honestly, if I didn't do it right now, I would have forgot to take care of that. So there's the first Heartbeat of America surpluser car, but this one I think is the better one, the blue and black. Also limited to 2,496 pieces. If I recall correctly, I think that means they had 104 master cases, because I think each, like, quote-unquote master case is 24 cars. 4 inners with 24 total. If I recall correctly, that's how they do the special releases like that. I could be wrong. I have no idea. Alright, and here is the, in my opinion, better one. This one just looks cooler with the blue. And that, in this livery. Premier Street Rods. What does it say? Ross? Yep. Plate says Ross. What's this one say? That one says... Is this supposed to be Baba Yaga? Yeah, Baba Yaga. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright, next up. We'll open up the... I got the set of the Lamley and J-Car collaboration release. As most of you likely know, I am part of the Lamley family. I do articles here and there. And so, of course, I got the set of the Lamley cars. Alright, so first up we got the Silverado and the Shakotan style. Let's see what we got there. Flat white, extra hot. And the paint is definitely flat white, and I will tell you right now, the paint is quite fragile. And it will mark up very easily. I kind of wish I could really clean my hands off, because I am marking the hell out of this thing. And it's got the, I believe, are the Hellcat wheels, but the tires are a little small for it. but even still, like they barely roll. Fronts roll okay, but the rears do not. This one, I might need to play around with it because the tires are not on these wheels that great. They definitely got deformed a little bit. So I'll probably play with that a little bit off camera. But cool car nonetheless. Cool truck release of the truck nonetheless, even with the very easily dirtied flat white paint. Yeah. Got the kitty cat lights. Alright, next up we got the GT40. It was funny in our Lamley chat, he was after the Silverado was revealed, we didn't know what the other ones would be, and it was funny, we were all trying to guess what cars he was gonna pick. I think one of the few of us figured he would have the GT40, but the last car we had no clue. So the GT40 is actually a really neat one. It's got a ghost graphic. So again, it's flat white, but it's got a ghost graphic, kind of more of a matte white. I don't know if I can get it to show up on the camera here. I wonder if I turn this light off. Nope. All right. Well, actually, all right. I really need to get that damn floodlight idea going here. But anyway, so anyway, back to it. The main color is flat white, just like the truck there, but there are graphics on here. It's the Lamley logo in more of a kind of a matte white. It's not flat, but it's not gloss. But there's a logo. The Lamley logo is right there. You kind of see it on the camera. If I had a flashlight, I would shine it to try to make it show. But there's the logo right there. You got another logo right there. And then on each door, you got the Lamley logo as well. So cool little release for sure. This is easily one of his favorite castings. I honestly thought the other one was going to be the estate wagon. No, that was not right. All right, because the last one is 75 Cadillac Eldorado. This one, unlike the other two, is in a pearl white instead of flat. Let's see, get the wheel on there. It's actually something I didn't notice before. It's got a yellow line on the tires, like on the it's got a yellow pinstripe outside of the white wall. Big John. Yeah, none of us expected this one. Yep, nice. Got the gold engine under there. Kind of the pseudo Louis Vuitton vinyl wrap on the top there. Definitely an unexpected one, but it was a cool little addition. I kind of like the only downside, at least to me, is unlike Greenlight, Auto World doesn't do modified lower base to do like their lowrider versions. I think that would have looked really cool if they could have done that with this. However, something I'll be doing eventually here, now that I recently picked up another one, kind of comparing here, something I will need to do because it's fun. Actually, I might not need to cut the base like I thought I would. Might be able to make it work just as is. Yeah. So stay tuned to my YouTube or my Instagram for that possibility. Or not necessarily possibility. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. All right, next up, we got the House of Cards, Shirley Muldowney, Silverado, 70, probably 73-ish, year one. One of 3,024. So, those of you that don't know, Shirley Muldowney is basically call her the queen of drag racing. She was, I forget exactly what car she raced. I can't remember if it was, I think it was just altered, or not, it wasn't Top Fuel. I can't remember, but anyway, it's probably funny cars, but I think she also did other stuff. But yeah, Cha Cha Muldowney. She was probably the first female to really break out into drag racing back in the 70s, and she's had a lot of success, and she still shows up at the track nowadays, do like signings and stuff like that. Honestly, she's just a badass. she's an ultimate badass for sure. Yeah, definitely a cool off-road truck. Like I was saying before too, with the honestly, even it wasn't Shirley, but even if it wasn't a 4x4, I probably would have grabbed it. But being the race 4x4, I definitely had to have this one. There's that. Next up, we got Midwest Diecast exclusive, another 73 Chevy Cheyenne, one of 4,032. All right, and that's basic stock, at least paint wise, just a stock look. Just you got the just also with the lowered base. Simple yet effective. All right, next up, we got the B&B Farm Toys exclusives of 73 Cheyenne K10 and the 83 Silverado K10. This one in black. Got a little bit of fast facts here. Let's see, 73 trucks had a cleaner, more distinct look. Large new grille and wide stance gave them purposeful appearance, benefiting their capability. 73 Chevy trucks offered roomier cabs with increased leg, hip, head, and shoulder room compared to the prior C10s. Right. Here's the first one in black. Love to get the ultra reds of these too, because they look normal. It's just red paint instead of black, basically. I think the red interiors too, but definitely a cool version. Had to have them. Lifted version. I had to have these. Probably try to hunt down the ultra reds eventually. See what happens. All right. Anyway, next up we got the 83. Let's see what we got here for the facts. 83 trucks introduced extended cab 4-wheel drive options. This third generation of trucks were known as CK series with square body. 83 truck was used in the movie Friday Night Lights. If you collect Hot Wheels, you know they did a version of that one. And simple red and gold. Oh, it just looks awesome. So, like, just another example of, like, they, B&B, they also did I think the year prior to these ones. I think these were 2022. The year before, they did, stock ride height exclusive. One in blue, one in green. Like, those I'm probably not going to bother picking up. Just because they don't really do anything for me being just stock ride height. Might pick up the Ultra Reds, though, because they look really good in that dark red. Alright, so there's those ones. Next up, we'll do the Mia one. Mio camper one last. Next up, we got these surplus goodies barn find ones. This is actually the last they did 4. They had 4 pairs of these. All are 1973s. First ones are the Mississippi barn finds. This is actually the last pair I had to pick up. These ones almost never pop up for sale. The other ones they're common. They you get them, not that hard. But this pair for some reason they almost just never pop up for sale. 1248 of each version made. You got the barn find version and the restored. So, but yeah, so these were at least this pair, surplus goodies exclusive, but also were sold on autoworldcollector.com. That. Oh, anyway. All right. So first up, we will open the barn find version. I think these are what, 2001, 2020. So yeah, probably 2001. 2001. Anyway, so for all right, so there is the rough-looking barn find version. And honestly, between the 4 of these, like this version is easily my favorite because I love the way they do the detailing on these to make it look, you know, I would think it's harder to do deco like this than a cleaner looking version. So I have more appreciation for how they do these ones. Yeah, definitely a cool looking truck. And now we'll open up the restored one. Yeah, these were very limited, 1248. I think the next pair was also the same production amount. So here, the cleaned up one. Past your license plate. Yeah. Definitely a cool pair to have. I was really happy to complete this set. I just would have been, if I wasn't really collecting Auto World at the time, so that's why I never picked these up originally. But yeah. Anyway, next up we got the Georgia version. These were also apparently sold on AutoWorldStore.com or Auto World Collect. Yeah, whatever. Unless, wait, is that AW Collector? Is that the site that keeps track of all these cars? It might be what it was and wasn't sold on the... I don't know. I'm probably just being dumb now. Anyway, the Georgia barn find version. Got for the plate there. Plowing. Yep, plowing. Yeah, I really like the detail in the deco. Alright, next up, restored version. Okay, good. I was looking at it, I thought the wheel was cracked. It's not. Just a little bit of the chrome is missing. I can live with that. I can live with a little bit of the chrome missing from that. I would have been really pissed if the wheel was cracked. Whoa. So, yeah. So there is the restored Georgia. And next up, we got the Alabama barn find. This one's got the cowl hood. So these are surplus goodies. So, yeah, I think, now I think about it, awcollector.com, it's the go-to site for tracking what's come out and whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the Alabama one. First news, both this and the Kentucky ones have the cowl hood. There's that one. We got for the surplus for the plate. Yeah, these just look really cool. I know one of my Lambert cohorts, he did an article on these probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago now. He did them after the Kentucky one came. I think the Kentucky ones came last. But yeah, these definitely look really cool. Excuse me. All right, next up we got the restored Alabama one. There we are. Gloss black, gray center part. This one's, of the restored ones, this one's definitely my favorite one. This one, probably my favorite, than the Georgia. Yeah, the Georgia one's probably my second favorite. Yeah, those look cool. All right, and lastly, for this pair, we got, afterwards, we'll open up Kentucky Barn Find first. Ooh. That's funny. It's you can tell it's like basically like a decal. It almost looks like it's rusted shut there. Yeah. It looks good. And then we got the restored one. Some stuff here. Get stuff out of the way. All right, and the restored plain white. Yeah, plain white. So she looks good. There's that one. And then next up, yeah, we'll do the Supras first, and then we'll get to that camper version. All right, so we got this 96 Toyota Supra Asia Special Edition. Made exclusively for W Bros. No idea who they are. All right, these started randomly popping up on eBay sometime last year. I don't remember when exactly, but popped up and, well, had to have one. Come on. I mentioned before, unfortunately, we haven't had another release of this casting that is minus the wing. I would love for them to do another one. doesn't have that rear wing. I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Nice to have one sooner rather than later. Because when you really look at it, like, look at how the wing attaches there, and it just, you get really close, it looks kind of shoddy. From here, it's not, like, here it's really not too bad. Like, when you get up close and personal with it, you can tell. Fix that tire there. There we go. And there. Oh, Wheel Brothers. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea who Wheel Brothers is, but we got a cool exclusive through them. All right, and the other Supra we got from House of Cars, IFO Street Legends, 94 in purple. Oh, we got facts on this one. Let's see. We've got turbocharged 880, super accelerated 0-60 in 4.6 seconds, covering a quarter mile, 32.1 and 109. This is the first time import face off. IFO teamed up with Auto World to bring you this amazing replica of a custom 94 Supra. So seeing that plate on there, import face off series pays out, quarter million cash trophies. Alright, so this must be based on an actual custom Supra that's shown up there or something. Based on having that license plate on it. Anyway, this purple looks really good, actually. Another unfortunate issue with the wheel. It should be okay. I mentioned before with the Challengers. These are the wheels from the Challenger. Oh, yeah, this one's got, unfortunately, this one's got a bit of a lean to it. So that's part of the problem, too. So I might have to pick up another one. I might. Probably won't. Ew. Yeah, I might have to get another one of these. This one's a little messed up. Yeah. I really like the purple on it, though. Alright, lastly, last Silverado, another Mio exclusive. This one with the camper. These were limited to 3,000 pieces. Oh. Actually going to end up going into one of those other cases because this will, with the camper on here, this will not fit in a jammer. This is actually, if I recall correctly, this camper is actually from Johnny Lightning. Another issue with the wheels. What the hell? Alright. Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah. Oh boy, I gotta go. Alright, well, it's a good thing this is the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.